Okay, guys, I'm back with Need for Speed Unbound. Give me 2 seconds. I have to call the kid, check on the kid, let her know that the trick is booked to go to Cali. It just made me sad though. You know, like being a dad, that's like I'm sad that I couldn't keep the family together. You know, I'm an active dad. I'm there. But being weekend dad is taxing. It's so fucking taxing. So much I miss. You know, like I gave her driving lessons and stuff and all of that. She like called. She's like, Dad, I'm driving on the street now. You know, 'cause she got behind the wheel for school and stuff now. You know, she decided to take it over the summer. And I'm like, you know, she like, can I go to a party this weekend? I got invited to 2 parties this weekend. Friends' birthday parties or whatever. Can I stay home? Last weekend, her mother kept her home. So that's 2 weekends in a row I won't see her. I'm like, fine, as long as, you know, the following week that you're here, you could, you know, stay the week. She's like, I got behind the wheel, you know, so I got to be around so I could get there. Because she live in the burbs. I'm in the city. If I had a car, I'd have been like, fuck it, I'll take you. But I don't have a car. So it's taxing. It's so proud of her though. So proud of her. But it's so taxing. I feel like a loser not being able to keep my family together. But bitches ain't shit. Like, I feel like it's my fault. It ain't even fucking my fault. What the fuck to do? But just be grateful for what I have, right? Be grateful. Be grateful. That's just kind of bittersweet. Bittersweet. That's all. Bittersweet. That's my baby.
Dispatch, we got ourselves a laser here.
That shit. Try to avoid it. That's my baby. So for all the good, you know, that's what I deal with. Oh, nope, I'm gonna jump down. I think that's water down. I ain't smoked weed in about 7 days. No, I'm lying. But weed ain't, my life don't revolve around weed. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas be drug addicts. Anything you have no control over makes you a drug addict. You want to get nuts? Yeah. And, you know, it's not my fault, but I feel like it's my fault just because I can't keep my family together. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. I don't even want to get into it. But, long story short, bitch ain't shit. Tell me another nigga came to see us, my daughter was here. Long story short, bitch told me another nigga came to see my daughter was here. And she let this nigga come. see my daughter. Alright, I'm at work. We live together. How the fuck you let another nigga in the crib hold my daughter, asking if my daughter is his? And expect anything to ever go back to the way it was. I'll never in my life trust you again. I'll never in my life love you again. Never in my life. I'll never in my life. And nothing pissed me off more. Like Christmas time, you know, she might come, stop by or whatever. Motherfucker, oh, you two should be together. But whatever it is, aside and be together. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, that's the fastest way to get me in a fucking crabby mood. Like, I don't know why you guys aren't together. She's such a good woman in everybody's eyes because it ain't everybody's business. Even though I speak on it. You know, like it ain't everybody's business, but you speak on it during stream. It's just my life. And I don't know why y'all not together. This bitch is a fucking angel. Everybody, oh, you must have cheated. I'm the problem. Woosah. Woosah. It's in the past, man. Can't hurt you no more. Only hurt you if you allow it to hurt you. But now I got trust issues that last with me. I'm trying to overcome the fight, and it's hard when bitches ain't shit. A lot of bitches that ain't shit. So hard to overcome this shit. Like, it really is. I'll be fine. I actually like this street. There's a cafe called Waken Bakery down the street. It's probably like 4 blocks on the right side. Called Waken Bakery. They sell cannabis infused products. So I'll be going to Cali at the beginning of next month, y'all. That's what I actually called my daughter for. Like, the trip is finalized. It's set in stone. Within the next week or two, I gotta go get my real ID, which is what they call it, I guess. Gotta go get my real ID. I got my appointment set up. I gotta plug in the DMV. So, she's like, sure, I'll hook you up. I'll get you set up. Alright, thank you. I love you. What I gotta do? Eat some booty or something? I joke, I joke, I kid, I kid. So, going to Cali. Me, my mother, and my daughter for my daughter's birthday. We come back the day after her birthday. So, I told my mom, you know, we could go half on the trip. I got my driver's license and shit. I ain't trying to take no chances. I ain't got no felonies. I ain't no felon. I ain't no fucking convict. I don't have any restrictions on my travel. The only restriction on my travel is my pocket. The only restrictions on my travel, my pockets. I gotta work. Then I gotta have to, you know, I gotta take my daughter with me. So, like, we'll go half on the trip. The trip is $1,200, almost 13. Like, that's cool. That's $600-700 a piece. $650 a piece. I technically get that out the way. 2 pay periods. But like, I got a plan. I got a payment plan thing. I'm like, cool. Shit, that works too. Like, we can split the payments. It's $120 a month. We can split it at $60. But personally, I'd be like, here, let me give 120, you give 120, and we pay it off in half the time. That's the beauty of a 2-income household. Teamwork make the dream work. I've been telling bitches this my whole life. Have to deal with bullshit early on. I probably would be a little bit more stable. But no, I'm the asshole when I'm not the asshole. Hence, people not taking accountability, and this shit just made me so sick. This is so Chicago right here. For some reason, this little cut right here, it's just so Chicago. It made me so sick. Something about the color of the brick. It took me back to my childhood. And that memory that fast just made me so nauseated. Color of brick. But yeah, I'm going to Cali. I ain't never been before. I always wanted to go. Ever since the Chronic 2001. Like, I want to hit switches and ride in my low. You know? No, but we're gonna be in one of the birds. Got family out there, got a little bit of money. We're not gonna be in the city. We're gonna be in one of the birds. I ain't worried about covers and shit. I live in Chicago, motherfucker. Chicago, gangbang. Used to gangbang way harder than Cali. And then right now, it's so many different sets that niggas be set tripping. That colors don't even mean shit no more. All that color shit. But even to stay on the safe side here, my whole colors, all my colors that I got in my closet is white and gray. I'm 50 shades of gray over here. So to be like colors, I'm not worried about colors. Right? I want to hit switches and ride in my low ride. Three-wheeling round corners. Ever since, I always wanted to go to Cali. I'm a Laker till I die. Kobe and the Lakers. Laker till I die. I always wanted to go to Cali. Guess who's going to Cali? Which is pretty cool to me. Gotta see if I can hustle up a little extra money for a hotel room. There's one or two people I want to see. There's actually one person I want to see when I go there. But shit, I'm 8 hours away, 7 hours, 8 hours away from where you at. I'm like, I'm gonna have to come out there one day and get a room just to hang out there. Just to see it. So maybe, hopefully. One of my favorite cousins are out there. He's out there. Like, where you at? I think she in the city though. She in the hood. I think she in like Inglewood. You know? Hood is hood. You know hood niggas when you see hood niggas. You know hood shit when you see hood shit. The hoods don't change, just the geography. Just real shit. Hood shit is hood shit. I am a hood nigga in the hood nigga section. No, Chicago different than out there. Chicago different is like where I'm at, they have what you call the moles. Black Keystone Ranger. What are they supposed to be? It's supposed to be about people. But the Black Keystone Rangers, some shit like that. Where I came from, they were BDs, Black Disciples, and then like my school, I think they were GDs, Gangster Disciples. But the way it works is this block be stones or moles. This block right up here will be BDs. We go up here, right around the bend on the next street will be GDs. You know what I'm saying? Like here it be GDs. It's nothing but a light away to change hoods, to be caught with the wrong colors. Because one of the effects of sending gang leaders to jail was the cops showed their hand, or the law showed their hand. Their hand wasn't removing the gang leaders. The hand that they showed that they shouldn't have showed was the RICO case. Trying everybody as one. Because they tried everybody as one, the gang's retaliation to that, like, you're not going to be able to get our whole gang ever again, is to split off into separate factions. smaller factions. So instead of a group of 500 men and women that are all on bullshit, you at any time now, you probably only get 10, 15. And this is why the city got so violent, because now they separated all these gangs into smaller factions due to RICO cases, trying everybody together as one. So now you'll never try everybody together as one, because you cut off the Hydra head, it grew back multiple. And that's why Chicago gang culture is the way it is. Why there's so many little factions and they're so scattered and separated. Because you can't be a cohesive unit due to going down all together. And I'm not a gangster, I don't gangbang. It's just, if you don't know history and what the fuck shit's about, you walking out here blind. And to be aware is to be alive. Right, you'll never be able to get them all as one again. Not until RICO cases disappear for a while. Once RICO cases disappear, then it builds the confidence of we could run around as a mass, as a whole. But because there's so many small factions and everybody got to try to eat. And like I said, one block is this, the next block is that, then 2 blocks down is something else. Friction, and everybody can't eat together because we don't represent the same thing. So we got to make sure that ours is better. And gangbanging is just worldwide. You don't believe me? Look at wars. First it started with country versus country. Then it starts with allies versus other allies. And then it gets bigger. Gangbanging is just what it is. Like, nobody's more patriotic until they leave their country. Motherfuckers just be at home. Our government sucks ass anywhere you go. It don't matter which country you go to. They're going to be like, our government sucks ass, until they go to another government or to another place and they're like, yeah, I'm from here. We're awesome. We're amazing. Americans hate being American until they go to somewhere that's not America. Then all of a sudden, it's America. In America, it's just like school spirit. Same thing in school. Motherfuckers don't, your high school sucks until you go or meet a motherfucker from another high school. Then it's your high school sucks, my high school's better. Gangbang. That's the mentality of gangbang. Unless you're into the freaky shit, which is a whole nother thing. That's a whole different thing. But I can't wait till I go. I always wanted to go. Hopefully they got cool. And a way for me to stay cool. Okay, I gotta leave out of here at 2. It's almost 12. I actually gotta poop. That coffee is going through me right now. I'll be back. That was a nice little half an hour.